Big matchups in round 2, which we'll get an official call from later on today from our deputy commissioner and birthday girl, Jessie Miley Dyer. But back to round 1 action. Potts, while we were away, Carissa Moore got started.
Yeah, beautiful wave. We talk about how rippable and fun it is out there at the moment. The wind in that east-southeast direction just absolutely perfect. Grooming these beautiful walls, and Carissa Moore taking full advantage to kick things off. Traditionally, it's been a tricky event for her, Joe, so let's see if she can break that string of semi-finals that she's had so far this year and manufacture a win.
Well, here we go. Just seeing her get a really quick start. Already Carissa Moore with a couple of waves ridden during the break.
You know what? It's all about rhythm out here at Cloudbreak, and you've got to take them when they come. Obviously, we've seen a couple of heats where the ladies have sat and waited quite some time. Carissa wasting no time, locking 2 scores on the board straight out of the gates. And I tell you what, she looks like she means business here today.
So far, so good for Carissa Moore. Also, Sage Erickson getting a start here.
Yeah, Sage Erickson also not letting Carissa Moore get too far ahead. Sage's got some game this year. She's done a lot of hard work, obviously got her boards under her feet nicely there. Just a little bit of a mistake there for Sage, but up against Carissa, who's dropping bombs, you really do have to finish your rides off. Yeah, he's crazy. It's just lunatic stuff what those guys are doing. I mean, that thing was 20 foot plus, and he just packs the barrel.
Watching this one now, Chelsea Tuach extends the bottom turn. Great timing to attack it off the lip. She'll step off. Tuach already had a 2-1-7. Now starting to warm up and trying to break the combo that Carissa Moore's already put on the field in the first few minutes. Looking at a big start for Moore. An 8.0 on her first drive, a 7.9 on her second ride. Looks like herself and CJ have figured out the system real quick this morning.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. You know, once you get that confidence, you know, that's the difference between, for me anyway, I think that, you know, the talent base that we've got on the World Tour at the moment is very even Stevens.
But this was definitely a venue. She said she looks to pick up the pace set, and as you can tell, making quick improvements to a dominating start early this morning. Moore up again on wave number 3. Perfect start. Nice and vertical off the lip. Nice easy tempo and control the backside wrap. Channel all watching the form of the 3-time world champion as she'll kick out, trying to improve on a 7.9.
Here goes Carissa now, just drawing off the bottom, timing that one perfectly, getting that board all the way around, and then straight into the next one again. Just seamless, clean, beautiful surfing. Now it goes a little fat, so just a couple of little sort of cutback maneuvers to get this wave onto that inside section. The judges will score that.
Really enjoying that. 7.9, a 7.67 for Carissa. Doesn't factor into her top 2, but still in fine form. Now the rookie, Chelsea Tuach. It's taken out by a messy inside corner. Tuach still dealing with a few 2s at the moment, but with plenty of time on the clock. Let's now hear from Courtney Conlock, who's with Strider Wasilewski.
From what we heard from Strider, it's going to get solid again, so that's going to play into Courtney's hands. Sage Erickson, though, on the board. A good score, 6.67. Some nice surfing from her. Beautiful bottom turns. Kind of made a little bit of a mistake right there. The ability's already there. You know, it's just that sounding board. It's just that, come on, you know, you've got this. Believe in yourself, and when you do that, it goes a long way.
Now Carissa Moore touching the rail for a moment as this one stretched out nice and hollow. Now looking for her first turn, straight up and vertical, attacking it off the lip. Good for one big move, and the 3-time world champ kicks out. Still holding that solid total out front, 15.9 total, which happens to be her second best combined total in her career here at the Fiji Pro. Her best ever, 17.07, in a round 4 matchup in 2014 when she took out Tatiana Weston Webb. The way back out, Moore decides to lock in again. Feeling her 3 through a backside snap, and she'll get out. So just staying really mobile on the inside corner. Abubo's always solid in solid reef break conditions. And now Carissa Moore wants to get one for the Hawaiians this season, as we have had back-to-back Aussie wins with Fitzgibbons. This is Sage Erickson now. Rifling through an inside corner. Smaller inside wave, but just wanted to get that backhand moving.
Nice solid wave here from Sage Erickson. Beautiful opening maneuver. Now she's got to find that groove, which she's done. Set that rail off the bottom, off the top, and just keep it going. Judges like seeing the combination of turns right there, finishing off on your feet, which is very, very important as well.
She's easily one of the favorites here at Cloudbreak and restaurants. Back to this one. This is Tuach. And she'll grab a rail on her first turn, and she'll end up going down 2:15 to go.
Yeah, it's just sitting waiting too long. You know, she's only got 3 waves under her belt, Joe. She's been sitting there for quite some time. She's got the majority of the priority, 54% of that, which doesn't really equate to wins.
Now Carissa Moore using priority wisely to take off Erickson. Belts one off the lip, looking to improve on a 7-9. Classic backside snap for Carissa, drills it into the open face. Beautiful form and turn selection from Carissa Moore, from straight up vertical snaps to backhand carves, showing the variety, power, and control. She is going to be dangerous into round 3 pots.
That she is, you know, just totally focused on each little turn, and I think that's what you've got to do out here. You know, make sure you don't get carried away with what's going on down the line too much.
Carissa Moore chose the number 10 that she'll wear on her WSL jersey throughout her career, because she always strives for excellence, 10 being perfection. And boy, has Moore had quite a few perfect 10s throughout her amazing career on tour. So far, it's an 8 and a 7-9. But just a reminder, you can check out the WSLstore.com, buy all your favorite athletes' jerseys throughout another great world title season on the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour. Every year, the level gets pushed through the limits. Last year, it was a huge victory for Moore, taking her 3rd world title. But she has more goals on the line, looking for her first win of the season on the championship tour stage. World number 3 at the moment takes out a big win in heat number 5.